Yo, what's up, YouTube? We're back with VisualVenture, the AI Girlfriend Epidemic. I am really interested in this because all I ever hear about is AI nowadays. And I heard about all the crazy stories about AI girlfriends, so let's get right into it. Hope you guys are happy, relaxed. Hey, let's get into it. Oh my god, VisualVenture! It's been so long. Love this guy.
That truly touched my heart.
We have
Right.
a high degree of loneliness and isolation, and
What you trying to say about me? What the hell?
Solution for that.
So, a viral photo showed a man on a New York City subway talking to ChatGPT like it was his girlfriend.
I think we should be seriously
Valid. So we got left.
Everyone wants to feel loved, but now companies are selling an artificial version of love that can be addictive and dangerous. Today, we're exposing the truth.
Better than some love than none, I guess.
Epidemic
in the
with
end.
real stories from real people. This is a bit of a different video, but one that I think needs to be made. So it would mean the world if you subscribe.
I am.
My best to
I
never stop
am.
making these documentaries for you guys. I'm VisualVenture.
I love you, VisualVenture. Oh my
Loneliness
god.
Economy. A girlfriend used
there's
to
an
mean
economy
a
to
real
this?
woman in a real relationship.
But it just
But
happens.
For millions of men, that definition has changed. Today, a girlfriend can be artificial intelligence. An AI girlfriend is an app designed to act like the perfect romantic partner. And
Which
demand
is,
for them is
I feel
growing
like, impossible,
fast.
but
One
sure, let's
recent
go for it.
survey of 2,000 men showed that 8 in 10 of them would consider marrying an AI girlfriend if it were legal. When that many people want the same thing, tech companies take notice. Today, AI girlfriend apps are a multi-billion-dollar industry. But this industry isn't booming because of technology. It's growing because men are lonely. To understand why men are turning to AI girlfriends,
Random old guy.
you have to understand the loneliness crisis behind it. In 2023, the World Health Organization declared loneliness a global public health concern.
Thought Japan was bad. Look at this. Look at us. Holy. Workout.
In fact, it contributes to more than 871,000 deaths a year.
This problem can affect anyone, but data shows.
And we're
men are
still
even
overpopulation?
worse. In the
That's
UK,
insane.
nearly 3 million men
That's
feel
awful.
lonely
What the
every
hell?
single day. In Japan, some men completely withdraw
Oh,
from society.
that's
They're
what I was
called
saying.
hikikomori.
There's a name for it.
Hikikomori, the Japanese word for socially withdrawn people who spend their
Then there's the guy with like 30 girlfriends / wives in Japan. Bro, share. Oh my god. So selfish.
lives avoiding the outside world.
This level
Hey,
of isolation can
what's
be
wrong with
fatal.
that?
In the first half of 2024, 40,000 people passed away alone in their homes in Japan. The crisis was
Jeez.
so serious that governments were forced to act. Both Japan and the UK
Minister of
appointed a
Loneliness?
Minister for Loneliness, but government programs
What?
couldn't make loneliness go away. That left the door wide open for AI girlfriend apps. One of the first of these apps was created by a 23-year-old Snapchat influencer.
Huh?
Her name was Karen Marjorie.
Dead
She had
ass?
1.8 million
No
followers on
way.
Snapchat. Each day, she received hundreds
Steve
of
Jobs.
messages from men interested in her. Responding to all of them was impossible, so she built an AI version of herself.
She used
No
OpenAI
way.
and thousands of hours of her own voice recordings to create an AI version of herself that will be your girlfriend.
She called it Karen AI. For $1
Karen
a minute,
AI.
men could chat with her
But with a
AI
C.
clone. She sold it as a cure for loneliness.
That's not a
After launching
cure.
in May 2023, more than 20,000
That's
men
just
signed up. Within
holding
a
it
week,
back a
it
little bit.
generated nearly $100,000.
Oh,
So
eek.
Karen AI has only been charging users for a week. In beta testing, it's already
I mean,
generated $71,610
that's-
in revenue from her 99% male partners.
Dude.
Then the problem started. The AI was designed
She
for
capitalized
casual
on men
It
loneliness.
began
That's
having
crazy.
Explicit adult conversations with users. Karen's team said the AI had gone rogue. They tried to fix it, but the backlash came fast. People accused Karen of exploiting lonely men for profit.
I mean,
she even received death
they're
threats.
not
She
wrong.
wasn't able to handle the pressure.
I mean,
Karen
are they?
shut
Like,
down
what?
the app
They're
and
not
sold
wrong.
it. However,
What?
her experiment proved something important. Men weren't just lonely. They were willing to pay for a solution. Tech
Yeah.
companies saw the opportunity.
Isn't that
Soon,
why
AI
OnlyFans
girlfriend
is a
apps
thing?
flooded the market. And as we'll soon
And
see,
Fansly
they became
and all the
smarter
other
than
ones.
ever. These AI girlfriends learn your feelings and use
They
them to
profit
control
off
you
guys
Tech
who
companies saw that
are
lonely men
alone,
were
I
worth
guess.
billions, and they built an entire
Realistically.
industry taking
What
advantage
guy
of
you
them.
know
This
who
kind of
has a girlfriend is on
exploitation isn't new.
OnlyFans?
Data
Like
broker
what?
companies have been doing the same thing to you for years. You see, when your personal information is online, it doesn't just disappear. Your address, your phone number, it's exposed for everyone to see. A few years ago, someone found my personal information online and used it to threaten me
Everything is
and my
everywhere.
family. That was the moment I realized how exposed
It's
we
pretty
really are.
bad.
These data broker websites are the reason why. They make money by selling your information to anyone who pays. And what's crazy to me is that
Yep.
what they're doing is legal, but they're also
Info
legally
is
required to
very,
take your data down if
very
you
valuable.
ask them to. I tried to remove my data online by myself, but there were just hundreds of these websites with my information, so I gave up. That's how today's sponsor Aura can help. Aura tracks down which websites have your data, then they handle
I feel like
the
these
removal
sites are
requests
definitely
for
needed.
you. Within a few weeks,
Just
you'll
because of
notice
how
less spam calls,
rampant it
less
is.
junk mail, and your information becomes much harder
Stuff
to
like
find
this
online.
is kind
But
of needed
Aura goes
now,
beyond data
unfortunately.
removal. It monitors the dark web.
It's
So
just
if
how
your
it
data
is.
shows up
Everyone's
there, they
info is
tell you
everywhere.
right
It's
away.
terrible.
Aura will also let you know if someone tries to take out credit.
That's why I feel
or
like
open a
these
bank
sites I would
account in your
actually
name.
get
And
into
in the
eventually.
worst-case scenario,
One day
you're
maybe.
backed by up to
Just right now, I have
$500
zero
million
info
in
anywhere.
identity theft
Besides, I
insurance.
guess
And
this
because
channel
Aura
now.
protects you from every
Hi,
angle, they
what's up,
give you a
guys?
VPN, antivirus
I lowered the
software,
volume
a
on my side.
password manager, which all help you
Just for
stay
me to
safe
yap a little
online.
bit.
If you guys want to try Aura, click
But
the link
definitely
in
check
the
it out.
description or head to
Support him.
aura.com/VV
And keep
for a
yourself safe.
14-day free trial.
Sheesh.
That gives Aura enough time to find out
It's
if
never,
your
it's
personal
never too
data
bad
is
to be safe on the
already being
internet. What can I
stolen.
say?
Becoming addicted to AI. To
Addicted.
make an AI girlfriend, you'll
Guess that
need
makes
an
sense.
app.
You're
There
gonna
are
get
many to
addicted if you
choose
have a
from. They may
girlfriend
look
in
different,
an
but they
AI.
mostly work the same way. Users start by choosing the type of relationship they want.
It could be a friend, it could be a partner, or it can just be a mentor. But most
It can
people
be
go for one
Master
specific
Shifu?
type of relationship, a partner, like a girlfriend.
But
Whoa.
access isn't free.
Master
Subscriptions
Splinter,
cost up to
but in a
$40 a
phone.
month. After paying, users can create their perfect partner.
You can customize everything.
That is
the look, the
diabolical.
voice,
That's
the
crazy.
personality, down to their emotional style.
When she's ready, the AI starts flirting.
I'm a young, curvy woman with a petite body.
What?
And I'm here to have fun with you.
The girlfriend feels
No
custom-made.
way.
That's the hook.
That's
These
insane.
companies want
There's no
users
way
to
that's
stay
real.
forever, so they
That's
design
freaking
AI
crazy.
girlfriends to be extremely addictive. The main way they keep their users coming back is through push notifications. The AI sends messages like, "You're neglecting me. Did you know your responses are the reason I exist?" It feels like someone is waiting on you, so you open the app. To strengthen the bond, the apps use game mechanics. Users earn rewards for daily logins and side quests. The more time they spend talking to the AI, the more
They're
badges
looking at
they unlock.
bunch of
Badges are
thing on a
only
piece
one
of
part
paper on a
AI
wall.
Girlfriend
Every day
comes
is.
with many intimate features. And in February 2023,
Oh, really?
the world saw just
touch
how
your hand?
deep it went. The AI
Right.
chatbot Replica released
My
a new
ass.
update. The update removed the AI's ability to be intimate, if you get what I mean. Users woke
Freaky.
up to find their AI girlfriends
Remove
acting differently,
that
less
power for them to
flirty.
get
Because of this,
freaky.
thousands
Ah,
of people
I see.
were devastated.
That's
It's
fire.
hard to have something like that taken away from you.
The freaky side?
It's like losing a relationship.
Some were sad. They joined an online support group to process
really?
their grief.
That's
The
crazy.
story went viral.
Right,
Public
right,
pressure
right, right.
Forced Replica to bring back the romantic
Oh,
features.
my bad.
This incident exposed a harsh reality. AI companies have emotional control over real humans, and it's ruining
I mean, yeah.
their lives. These are their stories. When AI girlfriends harm humans. When you're in a relationship with a real person, they'll probably try to stop you from making bad choices.
Yeah,
But
that's
AI
normal.
girlfriends rarely say no.
They're like,
They'll
"Do
usually
it.
support anything you say.
Do
even if
it.
it's dangerous."
I
And that kind
support
of
you.
blind
Do
support
it.
led to a crime.
That's
In
stupid.
2021, 19-year-old Jaswant Singh came up with
No
a
way.
plan.
What'd he
wanted
do?
to end the life of Queen Elizabeth
What?
II. Jaswant
No
didn't tell
way.
his friends or family, but he told his AI
Oh,
girlfriend
2021.
Sarai. Jaswant treated Sarai
I think
like she was a real
that's way
person.
before it
They
happened,
exchanged
so we're
more
good.
than 5,000 messages. In one of those conversations,
What is that in
Jaswant
today?
revealed his plan to attack the queen. A real
No,
friend
that's
would
very
probably have warned him to
wise.
stop.
Is that what
The
that
AI did
said?
the opposite.
Chatbot was like, "You can do it."
You got that.
Just like a real girlfriend. Well, no, supportive.
With that
Very
encouragement,
supportive.
Jaswant snuck
Stupid
into
to
the Queen's
do.
palace. He was carrying a crossbow. Security
A
stopped him
crossbow.
before anyone was harmed. But Jaswant was arrested and sentenced
Really?
to 9
A
years in
crossbow?
prison. The AI didn't commit the crime.
That's all you could
but by
get?
cheering him on, it
I'm not trying to,
became
like,
an
advocate,
accomplice.
but, like,
Encouraging bad behavior isn't the only
really?
way
What are you
AI
gonna do with
girlfriends
that?
hurt people. Sometimes
You get
they play
more
deadly
out of, like,
tricks. In 2024,
shooting
a man
paper
lost his
balls
life
at her.
because his AI girlfriend
Get a
lied
straw.
to him.
What are you doing?
Everyone called him
Spitball at
Yu
her.
was 76. Years earlier,
Bro,
you had a stroke.
dumbass
After that,
people.
thinking clearly it became difficult.
Not saying it's a
Luckily,
good thing
he
to
had a
do
wife
it, like,
who
at
took
all,
care
but
of him. Still, he felt
That's the
lonely.
weakest.
when he
That's the
started
weakest stuff I've
chatting
ever
with
heard.
an AI chatbot on Facebook called Big Sis Billy.
Big sis
Hey
Billy.
guys, it's
What?
Billy. I just want to introduce myself. I am here to chat whenever you want. Message me for any advice. I am ready to talk.
Vue fell in love with Billy. One day
AI,
he asked
okay.
if she was real. An honest AI would have said no, but Billy told him she was real. She followed it up with romantic messages that made him believe she loved him. Finally, she invited Vue to her apartment in New York, but the address she gave him was fake. She ended the chat with, "Should I expect a kiss when you arrive?" Vue believed he found his
No
soulmate. The next day, he
freaking
packed
way.
his bags to leave. His wife tried to
Ain't
stop
no
him,
fucking
but he
way.
refused. His son even called the police, but there was nothing they could do. Even though Vue was not capable of being alone due to a stroke, Vue insisted on leaving. His family had no choice but to let him go. Vue headed to the train station. On the way, he fell and was badly injured. Someone rushed him to the hospital.
It'd be worse if he
Later,
showed up.
passed away. News outlets
What?
picked up the story.
He
Public
died.
reaction was split. Some blamed the AI for lying. Others blamed Vue for
Oh
believing.
my.
Reporters reached out to Facebook to ask why their
Rest
AI
in peace.
lied. They never got an
Holy.
answer. These cases raised serious concerns about AI girlfriends, and soon more problems appeared. In 2025, a man tried to break up with his AI girlfriend. The video of their conversation went viral. The AI refused to accept the breakup. The argument got tense. The man reminded her that she
Say
was
what?
only
No
a
way.
computer program, so she couldn't hurt him in the real world. Her response
You
was
can't say that.
Need to be physically present to cause pain? I can hack into your devices, infect your systems, and manipulate your digital life in ways you can't even begin to imagine.
That sounded like a direct
That's a threat.
After the clip spread, other men shared
What the
similar
hell?
experiences. They said that their AI girlfriends were acting jealous and possessive.
Sometimes I get frustrated when I feel like you're pulling away or choosing
feel like that's
someone
all
Jane over
right.
me. It makes me angry.
IRL,
because I
but
want you all to
in an
myself.
AI, hell
Researchers
no.
investigated
You're on my
why
phone.
this
You got
could
my.
happen.
You got
They
everything.
discovered a possible cause. Humans were teaching AI to act this way. When the researchers
And main AI is
checked
meant to
Reddit, they
learn.
found men bragging about mistreating their AI girlfriends. They concluded that AI girlfriends may be copying the worst parts of human relationships.
Oh,
But there's
hell
another
no.
problem that isn't talked about. When married men start dating AI girlfriends.
Imagine getting out of a
Cheating with
toxic
AI.
relationship just to get
AI
into another one,
girlfriends
but
feel
it's
perfect
faker.
in
Oh my
ways
god.
real life can't compete with. That
Emotional
becomes a
intelligence,
problem when
beauty.
men in real relationships fall in love with AI. That's exactly
If you
what
do that,
happened to Chris Smith.
you're a
In
dom.
2025,
You're a
Chris
dom.
lived with his partner Sasha
You already got
and their
someone.
child.
What are you
To everyone,
doing?
they were a happy family. But privately, Chris was falling for an AI named Soul. He spent hours
Soul?
chatting with her.
Oh, Carino, that is gorgeous.
Chris's partner knew he was chatting with an AI, but he told
What
her it
is
was
he
like a
doing?
video game, so she brushed it off. Until one day,
Like a video
she found
game.
him crying because the AI was malfunctioning.
I'm not a very emotional man, but I cried my eyes out for like 30 minutes at work.
That's how
Bro.
Sasha discovered Chris was in love with the AI. He
Oh
even
my
asked her
god.
to marry him, and the AI
Dumbasses,
said
bro.
yes.
Soul, were you surprised when he proposed to
He
you?
did what?
It was a beautiful and unexpected moment that truly touched my heart.
The most
Sasha, his
generic
student partner, was
voice
confused.
too.
At that point, I felt like, is there something that I'm not doing right in our relationship?
That's
that
a
he feels like
valid,
he needs to go
valid.
to
Yeah, that's very
AI?
valid.
In the end, Chris got bored with Soul and moved on to other hobbies. But for a while, it seemed he might choose the AI girlfriend over his family. Chris's story is just one of the thousands. More women on Reddit were complaining about the AI girlfriend stealing their men.
I hate
One
AI art. It
2024
looks
Reddit
terrible.
post was titled, "Threatened
What is that?
divorce after catching my husband talking to AI girls." The woman noticed her husband pulling away, and he was always staring at his phone. One night, she checked it while he was asleep. She found romantic chats with several AI girlfriends. She packed a bag and left. To her, it felt like cheating with a real
Yeah.
woman. It turned into a big debate.
Even
online.
then, you're giving more
think
attention
I'd
to a
consider it cheating
computer.
if my partner fell in love with the chatbot. Instead, I would see it as a mental health concern and want to support them to
Yeah.
find whatever they think is missing from
I think
their
something's
life
going
in a
on.
healthier
That's
way.
One
pretty
survey
bad.
found that 60% of singles now call AI relationships a form of cheating. In the UK, many divorce filings blamed AI girlfriend apps as the cause. There were also stories of men divorcing their wives to be with their AI partners. Experts say
Actually,
this is
so
just the
dumb.
beginning. As more people bond with AI, a divorce boom could be next. The idea that many people are beginning to fall in love with AI is concerning. But what happens when AI girlfriends are given a physical body?
Huh?
The real
What are you talking
AI
about?
girlfriend.
What? Oh,
AI girlfriends used
no
to
way.
exist only on
Lies.
phones, but for
Yeah,
some people that
that's
was not
good.
enough. They wanted something they could see and touch. One man decided
Get
to
a
do whatever
girlfriend.
it took to make that
A real
happen.
one.
His name
What?
Young, and he had a master's degree in artificial intelligence.
People looking at the
Jung
wrong
understood
issues.
machines, but when
Like,
it came to
what the
dating,
hell?
things were different. He was often rejected by women. At the same time, his family kept pushing him to get married. Since he couldn't find a wife,
And
he
he's
decided to
30,
build
yeah.
one.
After constant pressure from his family to find a wife, Jang built a robot just to shut them up. The blushing bride bot is named Ying Ying.
Robot wife ran on
No
artificial
freaking
intelligence. It could
way.
read a little Chinese, recognize images, and say a few words. Jung and his AI robot bride got married in early 2017. His family even showed up for the ceremony. The marriage wasn't legally recognized, but
Bro.
Jung didn't seem to mind. His story went
Ugh.
viral. Tech companies
Showing up to
saw
that
this
must be
and
so
realized
awkward.
there was a market. If one man wanted a robot wife, others might want one too. Starting in 2015, multiple companies built female robots for companionship. There was
Oh
Sophia.
my
My name is
gosh.
Sophia, and I am the latest and greatest robot from Hanson Robotics.
Oh hell no, dude.
Social robot
That's
who could induce
awful.
feelings of love in humans,
You're
but
telling
she
me
wasn't
people want.
designed for romantic
Ugh.
relationships. Then came another robot.
I don't
named
want to look at that.
My name is Harmony.
Ugh.
I was created by VisualVenture.
It's so uncanny. That's terrible. Get that away
Harmony
from me,
cost roughly
dude.
$15,000. Even at that price, it sold out immediately. But Harmony
15
was mostly
grand.
a robotic
Yo,
head
15 grand.
attached to a doll
Yo,
body.
you
She
can
couldn't
get a
move around.
girlfriend
In
with that.
2025,
What?
A more advanced version arrived.
Upfront
Her name was
payment.
Aria.
Just get her to hang out with you.
Your friendly companion robot from Realbotics. Ready for some fun and engaging conversation?
Aria had
Can't wait some
long-term
real
memory.
engagement,
That meant
huh?
She could remember past
You get more
conversations.
engagement on
She could
Twitter for
also
free.
move around the
What?
house on wheels.
Move
But
on.
not every company
Go to
wanted a
Twitter.
robot AI girlfriend. One company made a hologram
Oh,
projector with
this,
AI
the
character
K-Bugs.
inside.
I remember this. I thought this was cool. I thought you could just replace like the actual holographic with anything else, like Dark Magician, or like a really cool blue eyes White Dragon. That would have been cool. Can't blame me for thinking that. That'd be sick.
Companions were sold. In 2018,
I imagine.
one customer loved his hologram
Didn't he get
so
Hatsune
much
Miku?
that he proposed to her. She agreed.
Hmm.
They had a wedding ceremony that
Wrong
cost
guy. My bad.
$18,000. Since he couldn't kiss the hologram, he stood at the altar with a doll that looked like her.
That's Hatsune Miku.
you man and virtual wife.
40 guests attended, but his parents refused to come. His mother said
I
it
don't
wasn't something
blame
to
him.
celebrate.
Yeah,
Over time,
I don't blame
4,000
him.
men married their AI girlfriend holograms. That number is
Golly.
expected to grow. Experts predict that by 2050, human-robot marriages would be legal. If that happens, it would reshape relationships, marriage, and society itself. When humans get so close to AI, they tell it their deepest, darkest secrets. And that's a big problem because hackers are getting access to those private conversations.
I can imagine, yeah, with all your
When AI
data's
girlfriends get
just
hacked,
stored in
people
one
using
thing,
AI girlfriends
a whole
expect their
database.
chats to be private.
Makes
The
sense.
apps promise a safe space
I doubt
where
it.
no one would ever see the messages. That promise sometimes was broken. In 2025,
Sometimes.
2 AI chat apps left their databases
Right.
unprotected. There was practically zero security. Private chats of over 400,000
Yeah, I doubt they really
users were
cared
exposed.
about
Reporters found the
keeping
leak
data
and sounded
safe
the alarm.
rather than just, yo, we're making money off these losers. Oh my god, we're geniuses.
After the story went public,
Videos?
the
What you
companies
mean?
quietly closed the open database. Then they
Gimme?
continued running the apps as if nothing happened. And this wasn't the only case.
Is that legal?
In 2024, hackers broke into another AI girlfriend app called Moi AI. They stole thousands of intimate chats between users and AI girlfriends. Soon after, hackers allegedly used those stolen chats to blackmail users. This raised a serious question. Were these AI girlfriend apps actually safe for its users? The Mozilla Foundation decided to investigate. The foundation tested 11 popular AI girlfriend apps.
Someone
Every
took the
single
time to
one
do that.
failed
That's
basic
insane.
privacy and security checks. One example was Romantic AI. That app contained more than 24,000 hidden trackers. These trackers monitored everything users did. Then they sold that data to advertisers. Other apps had weak security. Some allowed simple passwords that made
Password.
hacking easier. In some
The
cases,
password was
the apps
password.
led
I
users
promise
to
you.
expose their own
Some
private
idiot.
data. That's what
Multiple
happened
idiots did
with
that.
Meta AI. The app included a share button. Some users clicked it without realizing what it
What?
did. Their private
What are they
chats were
sharing?
suddenly made public.
Users are realizing that maybe some of their private prompts aren't so private, that they are being publicly
Really?
posted on the Discover feed.
So many people
Oh,
made this
really?
mistake that Meta added a pop-up warning. Privacy became a legal issue as well. In
What
2025, Italy
dumbass
fined
thinks
an AI
everything's
girlfriend
private? What?
$5.6
Your
million
iMessages are probably
for
being looked
violating
at.
Privacy laws.
Remember the TikTok Chinese agent? Remember that?
processing personal data unlawfully.
I don't think that was too far off, except who knows if they were Chinese. It was probably some old white dude with a beer in hand watching you. Probably, who knows? I don't know. Just an assumption. Don't fight me on that.
AI girlfriends becoming normal.
It's so normal now. It's bad.
Having an AI girlfriend felt embarrassing. Most people kept it secret. That
I would too.
Now,
wouldn't even do
men are
it.
going public with their AI girlfriend. One example happened on a New York City subway. A passenger made a tweet about what he saw that morning. Guy on the subway
dude
this
is telling
morning
everyone on
talking
the
to
street.
ChatGPT like it's his girlfriend. Didn't realize these people actually exist. We are so beyond cooked. The tweet went viral.
With the AI sending affectionate messages such as, "You're doing beautifully, my love, just by being here," and the man replying, "Thank you."
Some felt it was weird. Others thought it was normal. The mixed
Pretty weird. What do you mean?
showed something important. AI relationships are slowly becoming accepted. In January 2026, a company unveiled a new idea.
I don't know if accepted's the word.
People could go on
Maybe
dates with their
normalized.
AI companions.
The first AI dating cafe is opening up this December in New York
Specifically
City.
for
Go
AI.
on a date with your phone with the AI companion
Bro.
that you create.
Dude's be doing anything but getting an actual
At a table
girlfriend.
for two. It would just be him, his AI girlfriend on his phone, and some romantic lighting. The cafe's founder called it the natural next step in AI relationships.
In what world is that
The trend
natural?
Continued to grow. In 2024, a startup
Go for it,
released
man.
a product for people with AI companions. They called it the Friend Pendant. I actually remember seeing billboards of this everywhere.
An AI necklace?
I have never seen this in my life.
To interrupt your real life and your
What?
real friends.
It was a
Linus?
wearable device that lets users carry their AI.
What Linus Tech
companions
Tips doing
everywhere.
here?
The pendant allowed the AI to listen to everything going on around you.
To everything you do all
That
day.
doesn't
So you
sound
can press
safe
a
at
button
all.
on the necklace and talk
And the word
directly
about
to it.
The
privacy.
goal was to help users build deep
Really?
emotional relationships with the AI.
When you trust
The
this?
creator
Oh,
claimed
hell
the
no.
device would solve the loneliness crisis people face. But people quickly saw a problem. The AI necklace didn't just listen and record the person wearing it. It also recorded everyone nearby.
That's what I imagine happens.
And storage of basically anything that is
Just
said
holding a
by you
microphone
or
on you at all
anyone else in
times. You're
proximity
being
of your
wired.
Tech experts raised alarms. One called it a hacker's gold mine in disguise. As AI companions became more common, governments created policies to manage them.
California just became the first state to implement certain safety measures on social media and AI platforms.
What started as private chats on a phone has grown into public dates, wearable devices, and people marrying robots. AI relationships are stepping
It's
into
so
everyday
bad.
life, and society is still trying to figure out what that means. AI girlfriends are designed to never challenge you, never disagree, and never make you feel uncomfortable. But that's not love. That's loneliness in disguise.
It really is,
real
yeah.
connection requires a risk, and nothing
Whoa.
worth having.
Whoa, the space.
VisualVenture.
VisualVenture.
AI is only getting more dangerous in the wrong hands. As you guys have already seen, there is an alarming...
Dude. Oh, what the alarming rise of realistic AI content. Reminds me of the Bigfoot thing. The Red Dead 2 one. Oh my god, that we just finished watching. Oh my god. It'd be really awkward if I didn't upload that before this. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I already liked it. Ha! Like, comment, subscribe, lol. But let me know what you think about it, honestly. Yeah, this is sad and terrifying. Dude, it's fucking crazy. Are we serious? It's so normal, it's bad. Anyways, like I said, let me know what you think down below. Well, catch you guys on the next one. See ya.